Hey everyone, this is Loomis, and I am back with another Langrisser M tier list video. So today we are going to cover the Langrisser Mobile WAAFU tier list. Not waifu, WAAFU. Now, you might ask yourself, what is WAAFU? Well, WAAFU is where we actively assess female units, otherwise known as the Your Waifu is Shit tier list. So today we're going to cover why your waifu is shit, and we're going to actively rank them. So we're just going to switch over to the tier list here. Give me one sec. Alright, so we have our tier list open here, and as you guys can see, we have 5 tiers this time instead of the 7 on the BDE tier list. So from the top we have your waifu is acceptable, then your waifu is mediocre. The middle tier is you should feel bad. The 4th tier is, well, at least your waifu is better than Trisket. And the last tier is the FBI open up tier, for anyone that the FBI should open up for you waifuing. Now, just to make this clear in the beginning of the video, because I imagine I will get a ton of comments on this, the assumption we're using is that the legal age of consent is 18. I understand that it might not be 18 in certain areas and certain countries, but for the purposes of this video, it's 18, because if you're trying to lewd girls who are under 18, and you are over the age of 18, you're fucking creepy. So, without any further ado, we will start with the tier list here. So, first we have Liffany here, and because Liffany is 16 years old in her game, she goes in the FBI Open Up tier. Alright, so now we have Jessica. Jessica is old as shit, but that's kind of cool. Experience really matters. So, you know what? She actually gets into the acceptable category. Jessica's an acceptable waifu. Now, Lianna here. Lianna's kind of a really boring waifu. You know, I don't know. I can't imagine her being all that exciting. She's kind of boring. She kind of sucks in Langrisser too. She's gonna go in the better than Trisket category. Now Chris gets points for being kind of a badass in her own game, but she loses a lot of points because people in Langrisser M think she's way better than she is. So she's gonna go in the mediocre category. If you guys didn't like her so much, she'd probably be acceptable, but Chris. Alright, so next we have Sophia, and Sophia's 16. So FBI open up. Next, we have Iris, and she is 9 years old, so she is half the legal age of consent, so she is definitely FBI open up. Alright, so next we have Almeida here, and Almeida, I mean, yeah, she has debuffs, that's kind of cool. She has a weird octopus staff, but overall, you should feel bad if your waifu is Almeida. She is very, very, very average. Alright, now we have Illustrial. Illustrial has the whole inter-race thing going for her. Or interspecies, sorry. She's interspecies, she's an elf, that's kind of cool. But overall, she's a pretty mediocre waifu. Okay, so now we have Angelina up, and she is 16 years old, so FBI open up on her. Now, Angelica, you know, she has a lot going for her. She's pretty handy with her tools. She's pretty smart. She's kind of a ditz, but you know what? That's not so bad, so Angelica is a acceptable waifu. Now we have Clarette. Clarette's a pretty boring waifu. You know, I can't imagine why you'd pick her. You know, she has the whole revenge thing going. Ugh, gross. Better than Trisket. Alright, so next we have Estelle, and in the original Trails game, Estelle's 16, so FBI open up on Estelle. Next we have Farrah. You know, she has the whole morphing thing, which is actually kind of cool and pretty kinky, so she's an acceptable waifu. Now we have Laila, and Laila gets extra points for standing by her man, even though that everyone thought he died, or was going to die, or disappeared, or whatever, so Laila is an acceptable waifu. Now Lambda, the whole talking thing is kind of creepy, so I'm gonna go with better than Trisket here. Because, you know, for some of y'all creeps, you know, the not talking thing actually might be a plus side. Ugh. Alright, next we have Lana here, and Lana is marginally better than her sister Lianna, so she's gonna go, you should feel bad. Alright, next we have Leticia, and she lusts after Lance like we all lust for, well, whatever you lust for in your life. So, you know she's gonna be committed to you, that gives her some points. Leticia is a mediocre waifu. Alright, now we have Estelle. Just like Illustrial, she's got the whole interspecies thing going on, so she's also going to be a mediocre waifu. Alright, now we have Luna. Luna's 15, so FBI open right up. Now we have Narm. Narm, like, look at Narm. Does anyone get excited over her besides the one character named Langrisser? Better than Trisket. Alright, Ren is 11 in the original Trails game, so FBI open up. Sakura is 16 in the original Soccer Wars game, so FBI open up. Serena is way too obsessed with Weiler, which is a little creepy, but you know what? She gets You Should Feel Bad. Sherry is 17 in her game, so FBI open up. Sumire is 16, so FBI open up. We all know where Tiaras is going. Now, Zerida, you know, the whole weird thing, she's a little too weird. Ugh. And she looks young. I know she's 1,000 years old, but she's way too young looking, so she might not be FBI open up, but she's better than Trisket. Okay, so next we have Rachel, and Rachel's 15, so FBI open up. Anna, we don't know how old she is, but we do know she's Varna's younger sister, and Varna's underage, so there go. Anna's underage, so FBI open up. Sonia, 17, open up. Now, Imelda's the ripe old age of 30, but, you know, she's just like a boring waifu. Like, really, you'd pick the waifu with the largest breasts in the game. Like, that takes no imagination, no creativity. She's better than Trisket. Alright, Varna, as we aforementioned, is 17, so FBI open up. Freya is 16, so FBI open up. Close, in the original Trails game, is 16, so FBI open up. And Shafaniel is the older twin of Angelina, so we all know where she's ending up. So, in summary, most of the girls in the game, if they are your waifu, the FBI should be knocking on your door, you creepy guy. Or girl, because, you know, Trisket probably eludes at least half of them. And, you know, really, there's very few acceptable waifus in this game. Basically, it's just Jessica, Angelica, Farrah, and Laila. So, I hope you guys do not have an underage waifu, and you can participate in this tier list. Otherwise, you're definitely on a list. So, that's it for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And as always, let me know any comments you have on the video down below. And I would also be interested in hearing from you guys what tier list you want to see me make next. So, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.